Hi friends, welcome to Sailing Liberty.
We're really glad you're back. And you know what? I could get used to this. Beautiful anchorage here right in front of the Don Cesar Hotel. Hey, I couldn't ask for a better spot.
We are tucked away, but soon we are going into the channel because we are planning to fix our chain blades really soon and take on the sea.
When the tide is right, we're going to enter an unknown harbor in the middle of the day at the right tide.
Yes, today
on Sailing Liberty! Well, let's see how she starts up, you know. It's finally time for this old girl to show us what she's made of here in this little chop. Take us for a ride.
Wow! Starts out the third try.
You gotta climb over the life button. You gotta get on the boat where the boat is.
It's okay. Uh-oh. Here we are. Let's go. Look at that. That's Liberty. Sitting pretty.
Whew. I don't know. It feels like the first time, and I don't mind one bit.
She's bouncing.
Want to go check out the beach? Let's go see what it's all about.
Going to the beach. Ah! That's wonderful. What? Liberty's there. So far. Not too shabby, Dad. Not at all too shabby.
I am loving it, sweetie.
Wow, we're in the beach. Wait.
Yeah, well, literally, let's see it.
We are at the beach.
We're at the beach.
Oh yeah. That's our first time.
White sandy beaches, here we are. Tide's coming up, so we're good. I claim this land, this beach, and this dockage in the name of liberty. And here we go. The first of many.
Well, everyone, it's a January in Florida. That's the first time we are beaching our dinghy on the beach, and it is wonderful. That's a taste of freedom and liberty. Wow. Look at all those shells. It's nice to be on the dry land. Nothing goes, but I'm getting used to with the boat movement on the sea. So pretty. Wow, look at that. Me and my dad, we like to collect beautiful and interesting seashells and also old fossils, the interesting ones. They're beautiful. We can do the wind chimes.
Wow, we did it, sweetie. We took an old, cheap sailboat, a big one though, and a beauty, off that old river. Now we're at the white sandy beaches and the beginning of a beautiful voyage. Are you happy?
Yes. Oh, 15th Avenue, very New York.
Think my boat's up there? Yeah.
Your boat?
Well, I left it there, so that's what they're gonna say.
You were on the camera, you said it's your boat.
It's a family boat for a kitten family, and we sure are cute and we love our boat a lot.
You were on record saying that. Everybody knows now. Wow, friends, I'm super happy. Can you imagine us doing this kind of thing all the time?
Finding so many great places, little sandy coves, pirate waters, and treasure. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. One man's junk is another man's treasure.
That's right.
How they say? How you say correctly in English?
And one man's old boat is another man's new boat.
Oh yeah.
That's the way you say it in English. I put a little English spin on that. I don't mind if I do. Oh yeah.
I'm so I'm so happy.
All right, we can't take any more time here ashore. Our tides are turning. We'll take advantage of this tide to get off the beach, and we'll take advantage of this tide to get Liberty into her new harbor. Let's get going. All hands on deck.
Let's push her in the water. It's hard, right?
Yeah, it's just heavy boat.
I'm on the boat. Okay, let's start the engine and get out of here.
Woo! It's invigorating. We got away free. Let's make it happen.
I got safely on the boat. It was pretty choppy there for a while. Next thing, going into the channel. Dad is fighting the wheel. It's really shallow here.
The current's pushing the bow around and I'm fighting it. It's getting better. It was really rough at the mouth of the channel. We are crabbing the whole way down the mouth of the channel, just crabbing sideways. And now it's easing up a bit. And there's only green markers here, so
just keep close to the green because there is a shoal. What is it? 3 feet. There's a huge Nordic cold front coming in and we are fighting the current. The wind is getting stronger by the hour. It's no water here.
Am I in the channel?
Yeah, you're in the channel. 63 feet of clearance and boat is 55 feet. We should be good. Let's see. Woo! Wow! Yeah, we're good. Yeah, everything. Wow, we made it. That was scary a bit. Okay, we got into the bay. We are heading towards our destination. It's pretty shallow here.
Isn't it always?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
And just a little bit scary after hitting that boulder. But we're making way. We're going very slow. And it's pretty nerve-wracking because we've never been in here. But I see a lot of sailboats. And if they are doing it, maybe we can do it too. Okay, that's pretty good. They're all tied up. We are here in the safe haven just before the cold front comes in. Okay, now let's eat.
Wow. I'm excited for the new chapter, getting this boat finished up, but man, that riptide was crazy. That was I never drove a boat sideways before, crabbing down the channel like that. I'm ready for a break and a nice lunch.
We made it to the safe haven just before the France. Thank you, Lisa and Erke. Now the next step is having this delicious meal and figuring out the chain plates, our most important upcoming project. Gonna have quick meal and then let's go. Asian fusion stir fry. Delicious scrambled eggs, Gordon Ramsay style. So beautiful. The ground beef.
Beef and broccoli, Asian inspired, spicy and delicious. Kids like it and moms like it too.
We are here to work with the yacht rigger. So the next step is bending the chain plates. But before we bend them, we need to know how much we're gonna bend our new chain plates. So that's the next thing Dad has to figure out.
This is it. This is the time. We're gonna measure our angles. We're gonna see if we can figure out how to do it. We're gonna compare the chain plate coming up the side of the boat here to our shroud. We want to measure what the old ones were and what the new ones are gonna be. That way we know if we're getting close, if we're right, and maybe we'll get it perfect. Our friend Erky is letting us borrow his tools, his angle tools, to see if we can't just figure that out. Let's give it a try.
Well, I think it's time to make a template.
So we're just going to get a tracing of the original so we have a point of comparison.
It's pretty big bend. This used to be for 41-foot mast.
And now we're 45, so it should be less of a bend, except that the chain plate is going to be outboard by about a ½ inch, which would bring us back to more of a bend. But what's the ratio? No one knows. Okay, so this is lower. So that's 0. It's about 15 degrees. Yep. That's shocking. I didn't think it would be that much. 15 degrees it is. Look at that. This is just a point of reference. Now we want to find out what the new ones should be, because we know these are bent too much as it's set up right now. So a lot of angle, man.
Yeah, secure the angle.
Okay, that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, now we're getting a real measurement. All right, now if I put that against a protractor, well, we got an angle.
Well, you know, Erky keeps whipping out all the engineering tools, and eventually I think we're going to get the same number twice, and that's a good sign. I'll take that any day.
Oh dear.
25?
It's a bigger number.
29 is what I full barrel it right there. 29, what are you going to do?
Ted and Erky are trying to figure out the angle.
Oh, wow.
It's going pretty well, but we definitely don't want to get it wrong because we don't have any spares. So we have only one chance. And all of the 4 port side chain plates are different angles, so we have to be very carefully marking them, and when we are ready, figuring it out a couple of days in here, then we're gonna go to the yacht rigger and get them bent. And friends, everybody are nuts for coconuts. There is coconut floating in here. Look at that, coconut. We are calling to the yacht rigger.
Hi there. Thanks for calling the Yacht Rigger, your go-to experts for all things marine upgrades, maintenance, and custom solutions.
This is Courtney with the Yacht Rigger. How can I help you?
Hi there, we talk with Brian.
Brian, you around?
I think so, yeah. I can transfer you over to his phone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yes, give me 1 sec.
Hey, she understood my accent.
Yacht Rigger, this is Brian.
Hey Brian, this is Ted and Helen calling from Sailing Liberty. We talked to you a while back about coming to see you to do some chain plate bending and electro polishing. And as promised, we're in.
Oh, I remember now, yep.
Cool, man. We're in town and we want to see if you guys are available next week.
Yep, definitely. Come on by.
Awesome. Okay, man. We will see you. We're shooting for Monday and we'll call you before we come over.
Yeah, we are up right now taking the measures. What's the bend and the
Oh yeah, we've been. Our methodology is we take a small line and stick it through the bottom of a turnbuckle, put a knot in it, and pull the line across the keel and to the other side of the boat and draw up a nice tension on the shroud, and then we measure that angle against the hull. I got my bend right where my bend's gonna be, right there. Just got metal to the side of the boat, nice and strong. And then now I gotta just make sure the front of this rope is right parallel with this block. And that feels pretty good. They say you have more sensitivity in your fingers than you do with your eyes for fine detail. And there we go. I'll replicate it, but let's get this one on paper. It's 2 angled surfaces creating an angle unto itself. All right, so we got it drawn. Now let's get this angle on here. Gonna follow this 180. And now we come out to here.
29 degrees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see how it's supposed to be done, but we'll come and see and talk about it. We have our measurements.
That's really close.
Okay, great. And see what you think of them and if you think we're on the right track, and then we'll go from there.
Beautiful.
Awesome. All right, they're ready to see us. We'll just get our numbers together, grab up our paperwork, and head on over there and see them and see what they think of our methodology and our numbers. Red sky in morning, sailor take warning. You know what? That creepy Mars orange sky. I'll take that as a warning. We're staying in safe harbor today for sure.
We had pretty crazy couple of last months or even the last half a year. So many boat problems, but we got everything fixed up almost, and now it's just so nice to take it easy, and it is a start of something new. Have a sip of coffee today. It's pretty gloomy, but we are getting there. Dad is coming back from the shower. He's all freshened up.
Don't mind if I do.
Now we are ready to install the last fan, and these are the Sirocco fans. They're supposed to be
Industry standard, the best. Seen on all the finest yachts around the world. Even DiCaprio has them on his boat.
really?
Yeah, he does.
And they're supposed to be very silent and energy efficient, 12 volt.
Last forever. And look great doing it.
And thank you, Peter, for getting us two, and I think Ian, you got us also one, and we have a couple of more in the wish list, and if you guys want, check it out. We are super excited having them on the boat.
It's getting hot out there, and God willing, it's only going to get hotter.
Oh,
the further
yeah.
south we go. Endless summer. Permanent vacation.
And our thought process is to put it the fan in here, and when I put it up, it can take air from outside and blow it inside. And when I want to close the portal, I gonna have to move it in here, and and it actually, the cover gets open too, and then it does not block the plugs. How you call it? Plugs?
Outlet.
Outlet.
Plug goes in the outlet.
Oh, okay, yes. No, basically
Everyone
same
knows
thing.
what you mean.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So here we're gonna put it, and now we're gonna take the backing plate.
You know, I wonder if Leo DiCaprio put his own fans in. I bet he did. He's that kind of guy. And I bet he took the kind of care we're gonna take here. In fact, we're gonna use my dad's ice pick. We learned the hard way, you wanna keep a cork on that thing as sharp. All right, so we're gonna pre-spike it. I'm just gonna start with one. How's that? That look good? You happy with that?
I think so. Just
Right.
make it even. Hey, how many times the wine corks are worked out just fine?
Hey, this thing saved me a lot of money. I would have had to buy one. You get a free bottle of wine with that too, by the way. It's a pretty good deal. All right, grab a screw. Gonna get the first one in there, and then we'll go from there.
Wow,
we like it.
hello.
We like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Oh, that's reassuring. All right, I'm gonna back it off, and we're gonna put those nuts in, because there's gotta be some captured nuts in here.
On the backing plate, I'm gonna put capture nuts in. Okay, they're in. We did not forget it. Now we can put it on the wall.
Little grapeseed oil, it's an old school thing. It's called a drying oil. It actually dries, and it's a lot like varnish, but it's not permanent, and you can just kind of use it whenever you need to without being any big whoop about it. And I think you can cook with it too, by the way. So just gonna oil this because it's gonna be stuck behind this plate for a long, long time, and might let this wood be all dry when it can actually be nourished and looking good. This cabin looks like it could use a little oil in anyway. Just like they used to do back in the old pirate ships. Keep it shape and looking nice. Oh yeah, now it's a lot better already. Not much of an investment, not a lot of trouble, and it's already soaking in, and over time it just soaks into the wood, leaves a little shine behind, and you can always add more, and it's really the easiest, quickest way to make your wood look great, and it does the wood a lot of good, because it's soaking in. Dear old dad would have been proud. Never pass up the opportunity to dry fit.
Here we have the electrical connections, and I'm gonna go minus with, in here on the wire is some kind of stripe, and in here is writing to the positive, and then we have some kind of reference when this is gonna be on the wall. We can remember what we did underneath.
Got some reasoning behind it.
Yes.
So you get your polarity straight.
Yeah, my dad always taught me to make connections. Hand tightening first, and using this nice old school nut driver. Everything is set, and then now it is ready to go on the wall. Let's test it if it works.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Wow. Oh, and you're fine.
I'm fine. Okay, that was silly.
You can't even get hurt on this darn thing.
Wow, that's gonna cool down really nice, especially with the airflow from the window.
Wow.
Thanks, Peter. Hey, this is our fans only wish list from Amazon, and we have a couple of more there. We're gonna put them everywhere on the boat. Join in and help us out.
Join the ranks of the fans only, and let's help keep this place cool at those hot summer nights.
Yeah.
Wow, it's an exciting day around here. First, we're gonna have a delicious cooperative family cooked meal. I did the meat and Helen brought it all together with the vegetables, Asian style.
Oh yeah, soy sauce makes it.
Yeah.
Today gonna be exciting evening.
Yeah, it's epic. Our friend Kane is sailing in to the anchorage nearby, and we're gonna go meet him. It's gonna be a romantic boat ride, and hopefully we can give him a hand with his anchoring and finding a good spot.
I hope it's gonna clear up though.
Yeah, I would like to see a little sunshine.
Yeah.
But either way, we're gonna be there, come hell or high water. Sunshine or rain, good times and bad. Here's to our friend Kane, welcome to the area. God bless you, we look forward to meeting more cool cruisers like Kane along the way, and I hope you're one of them. Hey,
we got the new gift from Amazon wishlist. And the funny thing, friends, I have a multi-disbarkment syndrome, which means land sickness. So when I'm on the land, I'm like in constant motion. When I come to the boat, I feel fine. Thank you, Jim Allen. And he got us a computer charger.
Wow, already?
This is really awesome for our production. Thank you so much. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works. And we tried it before with the truck. It did not work out fine, but in the future we try it again. Yep, the computer works. Thank you so much. Dad is taking me to the romantic boat ride.
I don't mind if I do.
I don't mind if you do.
I like it.
It's beautiful here and it's warm. I love it. It's warmer.
Ah, how sweet it is. Started right up this time. But I'll take it either way. Liberty's among her brethren here on the canal. Palm trees, sunshine. I don't know, yeah. There are boats. There's even a beautiful sailboat on a boat lift. I've never seen that before in my life. We're almost there. And these people out here in the moorings, they're already here. All the millions of people you hear about, and just a handful of them have made it out here, living the dream. Every day.
Woo, what happened?
It's put in neutral.
Okay. Give gas a little bit. Our friend Kane is coming to hang out with us. He's coming to dock. Awesome.
Let him through the shallows. Now he's safely in the mooring field.
It's nice to have our friend Kane tucked away here in this sweet anchorage, and he's loving it. He's taking a few days off after all that travel, single-handed. And you know what? His boat looks pretty there. She sits nice on our waterline. He's got a sunset every single night. I think he probably has a sunrise as well. He said it was dolphins all day and just kicking back and getting a little sun. Kind of living the dream, but we'll get there soon enough. Once this project's wrapped up, it's going to be nothing but good times and probably the occasional boat repair, but let's not dwell on that. Tomorrow's another day, and I look forward to it.
Just beautiful. Wow, what a ride!
Oh yeah, you know what? I could get used to this, and I think I'm gonna try.
Yeah, thanks for watching,
We'll
everyone.
see you next time
On Sailing Liberty.
And we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.
Arr, why, arr. Charge, you scallywags.
Aye, Captain.
Like any great adventure, it begins with a girl and a sword. Before you know it, the tail twists into a t-shirt.
Hey, click in the link below in description box and get one of our shirts.
Buy now and join the adventure.